And now, it's time for another Dice Tower review with Tom Vasel.
Today we're talking about Dicecapades Rock Stars. This is another game in the Dicecapades series of games. I think there's like 10 of them at this point in time. And this one is about music. That's what it's all about. Let's take a look at it. Here we go! So here we have the board. Pretty simple. What you do in your turn is you roll this big green number star die that has 1s, 2s, and 3s on it. And then you move your piece clockwise in that direction. If you land on roll again, you roll again. If you land on lose a turn, you lose a turn. If you land on new fans, you get a fans card. And that's how many people like your singing. You can get 20 or 30. There's some more 20s. All the way to 10s and 25s. And so you know, there's a 5. Apparently you didn't sing very well that turn. Well, 35, that's great. You're trying to get 100 of those. But what you're also trying to do is you're trying to land on Action Land and Triviaville. Those are different spaces on the board. When you land on Action Land, it will tell you what to do. For example, here, this one, you need to take the dice. You need the clear 8-sided die. You need the blue 12-sided die. And you need this die. You need to roll them at them together. And then you need to pretend that you're in a square dance for that many seconds and have the person to your left count out loud. Other actions, maybe roll the clear die and name that many Disney movie songs. Or roll the clear number die and do that many sit-ups while singing your favorite song. Or you roll the green die and name that many musicals. Or you need to roll the 6-colored die here and make up a song about that color. You know, so we roll on white, I love white. Okay, that's pretty much all I got there. Roll the blue die, name that many famous songs. Then do an air drum solo. There's all different things you have to do. And if you are successful, then sometimes it will tell you to draw a fan card. Other times it will tell you to grab a specific instrument or maybe any instrument you want. There are 4 of them here in the middle: the guitar, the bass, the drums, and the microphone, because apparently those are the only instruments that people care about these days. So what you're trying to do is you're trying to get one each of these and 100 fans, and then land on one of these green spaces. That's your goal. Another way to get it is for trivia. You can roll a die. When you land on trivia, you roll the colored die, and it picks the question that you have. For example, who can't wait to be king in The Lion King? What do the 3 blind mice run after? What does Feliz Navidad mean? What color is the zoo train that Choo Choo Soul sings about? And the horn on the bus goes what? So these are different things. They're mostly geared towards kids, these questions. Like, for example, what song did Raffi sing about when using a piece of fruit as a phone? Ring, 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 banana phone. Anyhow. But the point of the game is, like I said, to get one of each instrument to land here. Then you grab the mic. You crank up the CD, and well, first, before you do that, you have to draw what song you're going to sing from the song cards. And don't get excited. There's no "We Will Rock You" or "We Are the Champions." Rather, we have "The wheels on the bus go round and round, my Bonnie lies over the ocean," the Muffin Man. So you grab the microphone and you sing one of those songs. So that's what we have for Dicecapade Rock Stars. All right, now, is it a fun game? Okay, first of all, I gotta take myself completely out of the equation here because this is not a game for me. It was not intended for me. It's not a game that I'm really even interested in. So we gotta check with the kids. For me, it's a roll move game with music and stuff. Let's see what the kids think of it. Did you like this game?
Yes. I liked how you can play the action cards. And how at the end where you could sing. Well, I didn't like it at first.
That's because you didn't like the songs.
Yeah.
They were hoping for High School Musical stuff. But is there anything else you liked about the game?
Yeah, I liked how I could get fans and or to get the action right, and I like this game.
All right, Holly, what'd you think of it?
All
Right.
I like it because I like the microphone, and when you like get to do the when you roll the dice and you do silly stuff. I like when you get the fans too. It's really fun.
All right, Melody.
Rockstars was a really fun game to play. I especially liked doing the action and answering the trivia cards because I kind of learned a little bit more about the music and all that. Moving the people around were okay, but sometimes, like, if they're all finished and you want to get to the end, it was kind of difficult because there's, like, 2 and you might not get the roll.
All right, so there you have it. Dicecapades, Rockstars.
And I like the very end, too. I really like singing the songs.
All right, well, I think it's the last time we're going to do that for a while. All right, Dicecapade, Rockstars.
Thanks so much for watching the Dice Tower videos. Find more great videos and reviews, as well as our top-rated audio podcast at Dicetower.com. You can also find the latest board game news at Dicetowernews.com. I'm Eric Summerer, and you've been watching The Dice Tower. The Dice Tower is sponsored by Fun Again Games, the world's best game source. Fun Again Games has over 5,000 games available. Check them out at funagain.com.